I'm doing it for my daughter.
Brother, I might get heat for that. I think because, listen, because there's the return to Europa, the counterculture that we're with, okay?
Yeah.
And a part of that has to do with woodworking. And woodworking is like it's a blue collar, it's a hands-on. It's the opposite of the global plastic social media bull. It's a different thing. These people need to be brought to the back of the shed.
Basically, it's like the live edge furniture, right? And like there are things that got ruined, because of this.
It's by hobbyists.
It's
that man crate.
Man crate guy, like buck knives, and knives, and honestly, like I think a lot of things. I think there's a lot of things that got like completely ruined by this beard oil guy. You know what I mean?
Beard oil guy has got to be killed.
Yeah,
he's got to die.
He's ruined white people's images.
He's got to go, man.
Yeah,
yeah. And the thing that to me is Nick Offerman.
Yeah,
those guys are pussies anyway. Like when it comes to like where the rubber meets the road and like preserving society, those guys are all cooks completely. If you see Nick Offerman now, he's like, I'm going to tell you why I'm voting for Kamala Harris. I think does he endorse Kamala Harris? Can you go on YouTube and type in Nick Offerman and just see what's latest? Like the manhood for show. What a
Dilly Billy
man. What a
Dilly Billy
dude.
One day ago.
Proud to be a Kamala man. Let's watch this. What a
Dilly Billy.
My name is Nick Offerman, and I am very enthusiastic to be supporting the presidential campaign of Vice President Kamala Harris and Governor Tim Walz.
Nice
shirt. For obvious reasons, there are a
nice
lot
color
of
correction.
Republicans who are suddenly very Kamala curious. There are all these organizations of Republicans for Kamala, and it's very exciting. Without further ado, let me offer you a song that's from the point of view of one of these Republicans, one of these good citizens.
All she does is suck dick and can't talk.
A little bit blinded by misinformation, who has now found their way to see clear to decency.
Why'd you think that was okay?
I said yes.
So the only way to endorse Kamala Harris.
He endorsed marching on the Capitol. Can we lock him up?
The only way to do this is to knock Trump. Like even as like where's those parts about how good Kamala Harris is?
Yeah.
About her success record.
This isn't just LA entertainment guy. This is all the manhood for show guys.
Yeah.
They're and a lot of there was some prominent gun guy coming out saying bring in more immigrants too. Like these guys are pussies.
They're stand behind my wife, keep my wife happy kind of guys.
Yeah.
That's really like what it is.
Yeah.
They have like a gym teacher wife with a tight slick back ponytail that dressed like Bill Belichick.
They're longhoused. You know what longhoused is?
No.
Can you type in what is longhoused? I think it refers to Native American societies, like the female centric culture of the women ran the longhouses. Proto-Europeans were matriarchal societies, something like that. What does that say?
Yeah, have fun with that, bro.
Yeah.
Have a fucking blast with that shit. But like if I was when I see these guys, I mean they're around here.
Yeah.
They're
everywhere.
They're everywhere. They really are. And sometimes they're guys who you don't expect. But they're like a gym teacher. They're guys who have daughters. I have daughters. I get it. If my daughter brought home one of these fucking fake pussy guys that was lying, I'd be like, make me a table then. Make me a cool table
right now.
Make me one. I'll give you $900 and 3 weeks.
No live edge allowed.
No live. He's like this. Well, that's all I do. Well, I make resin and I put like cool shit in the resin.
Oh, we gotta look. We should show people the resin shit too. Type in live edge resin table. I guarantee you the first result will be the worst.
The guy's name is George.
I'd rather watch gore porn than watch someone make a live edge resin table.
The furniture's name is
Third one.
Yeah.
Fucking. Oh, it's Blacktail Studio again.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, whip up the plastic.
To cut this
That's
down
the best traditional building material is
client really
plastic.
liked the island, so it fit really nicely and it was going to be pretty close to that.
Pretty close.
With kids and a dining table. So lots of cool videos coming up. Stay tuned for all of that.
Yeah.
I'm really just going to give kind of the highlight glamour shots of this finishing process for this one, since
like
I
a
will
river.
have the full step.
A river, Chris. Spam risk.
The guy's. Can we go back to the thing? It's George. We're gonna get there.
Type in George in the YouTube search analogy button.
No, not
George
that.
Clinton.
Oh,
Do we have that back?
George the live at rest.
this guy's name?
The guy.
No.
Where were we trying to find the designer?
Oh.
His name is George.
Is it spelled weird? Is
Yeah.
it Georg?
No, it's George. Like, it could be, but I'm about to call a fucking restaurant to talk to this bartender to.
But we got to figure out what this woodworker is here.
Yeah. Because you're gonna like it.
Chris is interacting with the computer.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, but what's okay, Joe? We'll get out.
Chris's first AI conversation.
Starts with George.
Here we go. Trevin, make sure we show on screen the prompt here. AI prompting is an art form in and of itself. What is the name of a furniture?
George Maloof. That's what it is. Maloof. No, Sam Maloof. Sam Maloof. Oh, thank God. I feel so much better. Oh, I feel like I just pulled a butcher knife out of my ass. Thank you. Oh my God, Sam Maloof.
Oh yeah.
So this guy's like a master. Basically, now it's very underwhelming. But yeah, like Sam Maloof. Yeah, you think you're Sam Maloof.
I just came.
Oh, I feel so much better. Sam Maloof. Oh, oof. God. But
What's this?
This is that guy.
Don't need directives, sir. Okay, I could give directives to you all night long.
Secondly, if you direct any of your comments to any specific individual in this community, you will be charged with disorderly conduct.
And if they direct comments to us?
They can also be charged as
No,
well.
they will be, right?
Yeah, I said can.
All right, officer.
Can or will be.
Well, it depends on whether we witness it or not, sir.
It's free speech. I can say
It
what I
depends
want
on
to
what
you.
No,
and
yeah,
can say-
absolutely.
So you
But
can't
once
arrest me for
But
that.
once you direct your comments to a specific individual,
getting into a
and incite
weird
them to
spot
violence
now.
Per the code section of the Commonwealth of Virginia, you will be charged
No,
with
you need
disorderly
to
conduct.
you
all
need
have
to
to
get them
take
for
knives.
violence. That's what you
Wait,
need to do.
somebody arrest this officer for directing comments at us?
You're going to arrest me, right? You hypocrite.
Be careful crossing the street, officers.
I can say what I want to say.
Be careful giving unlawful requests.
I'm just talking about what we're due for the next 2 fucking years of this bullshit.
Uh-oh.
Of like,
well, it's happening.
This was a weird one that I saw.
Time to get strapped up, get some Bitcoin, some ammo.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm going to Wales.
Ain't nowhere to go.
You don't want to go to the UK?
The Berts are burned. The Berts are boned.
The Berts are boned.
If you
Berts are
had that,
boned.
you have to go to another country. Where
Joe
you
Rogan.
No, Rogan knows. He knows the score, but
I'm not leaving here. I would die for my country.
oh, see, I'd be if you had to though.
Wouldn't.
You just go in the ground.
I just go in the ground, baby.
Yeah, no, these colors don't run. I get it, but
I'm a 13th generation American.
that's shit. You sure about that?
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, my mom's big genealogy head.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's like that's what she does in her free time is genealogy. She's like obsessed with it. Can you look up? Go on YouTube and type in. Did I already talk about this?
What?
Can you look up raw edge wood table?
Oh yeah, live edge.
Live edge. I'm sorry.
Live edge with resin.
Not yet. I was going to get to that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
This?
Yeah.
You have that in your home?
Yep. You'll get clowned on by
Silly Billy.
And honestly, this is when I start to like
Silly Billy.
and I go, good, get him, gay guys. And they're like, oh my God. And I'm
Yeah.
like, now finally we're getting this is progression. Because this guy didn't like his job.
You hate this, right?
I absolutely hate this. I did one of these in my tiny house because it was $20.
Yeah.
I found a bunch of
You
slabs
can
for 20,
find these.
$20.
Yeah.
You know who I find it from? This kid right here, whose dad has had a wood shop. and he didn't have the time to study Japanese joinery, so he decided to.
This is when you don't have skills.
Yeah.
You take them. These are the skills here. Hit pause for a second. This is people are not going to like this.
Fuck them.
What it is, when you look at the world of woodworking and you see stuff that you could never do. There's stuff that I guarantee you, if I dedicated the rest of my life to woodworking, this would be the end result. Because it's something I cannot ever do, okay? I promise you, if I spent 20 years dedicating myself to woodworking, made that my identity, I'd be making live edge tables by the end of it, okay?
Yeah.
And it's because when you want to be hands-on, it's warm, it's attractive, it's a romantic lifestyle. I'm a woodworker. I make stuff out of wood.
Elemental.
It's elemental. It's primordial. But when you look at how good real niggas are,
yeah.
Can you type in complicated joinery? When you see how it's devastating. If you want to be good at something and you see, like, if we weren't good at comedy, we want to be comedians. We saw someone who's real good at comedy. It's like devastating. Maybe you remember this feeling from your 20s. When we were first starting out, I used to feel this way sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially with art. This type of shit. And the stuff that's like, you know what I mean? You get the idea.
It's patience.
But it's not patience, because there's a lot of people. This is beyond the grasp of a lot of people. Okay, and I know there are guys that are like false humble that'll be like, anybody could do it. No, you're just being false humble. You're just like, it's like if I was like, anybody could make comedy. No, it's not anybody. There's a lot. It's open to a lot of people, but it's not anybody. So you get overwhelmed by how complex and how beautiful wood can be, and what you do instead of giving it up is you hone in on one small detail. If I just get this one cut perfect, if I can get this wood perfectly flat, perfectly coated, if I can make something, and what they do is they take that wrought iron or that steel base that's like a rectangle. It's just very basic, and they're mistaking intentional minimalism for like they're mistaking a means for an end or something like that. But it's like if I wanted to be an artist and I was like, I'll just make one perfect line. I'm going to make the perfect line on this perfectly flat white piece of paper. And then, like, you see people do this with painting too. They do like the color wash painting where they're like, I'm going to make this. Can you type in, who is it, Rothko? Who's the guy that I'm thinking of?
Color blocking?
The color block guy?
Yeah, Rothko.
People see this painter, this guy, whether you like him or not, he's spawned a million imitators because it is satisfying to get enough mastery over material where you can lay paint down properly and have it look like this, right? Like you can anyway. That's what this live edge that's essentially what's going on in the mind of these people making these fucking hideous live edge tables, which they don't look good anywhere. They don't look good in the woods. They don't look good under a tent. They don't look good in a home. They are nasty.
It's lazy shit.
It's mental laziness.
Yeah.
Because you do have to get the wood. You do have to spend the time working on it, but it's a laziness of thought.
Schultz, can you do the thing you were doing last night with Sale?
Can you do it on the mic, Schultz?
We were talking about the Sale guys.
Yeah.
Remember last night?
Can you do it on the mic?
That mic's not set up. So it'll be like a guy who looks like that. And he'll be something like, I won't lie. This next part's going to hurt. And then he goes, Sale! Well, the music goes, Sale. And he'll, go like, Sale! He's like that or something, Or like, and he's got, he's got like leather on. He's got, the steampunk things. And but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sale! Blame it on Mark!
It's the best thing. Is it not? Like, it's like Joker guy.
Shit's awesome.
It's awesome. We should all create our own accounts and we should all do them.